Hello everyone. So I'm still in McLeodganj, India, and I'm having my shoes cleaned again by Shiva, the shoemaker, the cobbler. Can I say cobbler? Same. By the shoe cobbler, the shoemaker. He's cleaning a different pair of shoes now because he already cleaned the other shoes. So let's check it out. Hello again.
Hello,
Hi
namaste.
Shiva. Namaste.
My name is Shiva, I'm shoemaker.
What? You're a shoemaker?
Yes, I can clean shoes.
Yeah.
This is my friend.
Okay, so he's cleaning my my hiking shoes now. I've been wearing these shoes like every day, almost every day since I got here, and they're very dirty. Okay, great. Thanks a lot. It's finished?
No.
Oh, okay, it's not finished. It's not finished. Oh, so that's like a polish or something. Yeah. Okay, great.
Hello.
Huh. Funny kids.
Yeah.
Every day they do that?
Yeah, every day monk people. Today very less people.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Game over.
Yeah. Before Corona, my life is good.
Really?
Because my wife also she going work,
Yeah.
and me also going. Then good to children and good to my circle.
Okay.
But now is this lockdown,
Yeah.
so my mom is died.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So that's why problem for me.
Okay.
Before my mom looks children, wife and me going in a work, then good to my circle.
Okay.
And also I'm saving money. I have no problems.
Okay.
Then my mom is died, and
That's too bad.
many problems coming.
Okay, so your wife is not able to work now.
Yeah. My wife
Okay.
is going work. She looking children,
Okay.
and only me going to work. I spend money, but my family is very far in Rajasthan.
Right.
I'm stay here for alone.
Alone. You stay here alone.
Yeah, because
Wow.
that's his problem.
That's sad. I mean, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think Corona was really a difficult situation for the world.
Yeah. I don't know for world, but I know
Yourself,
my
for
situation
myself.
very,
Okay.
So I have this work. This is for renting. This is I pay. This is for not my
You're
box.
renting all the tools?
Yeah. All.
Wow. My shoes look great. Almost like new. Thank you. Good job.
Welcome.
Okay. So now,
You need to clean shoes. Bring here. Cleaning.
Okay.
Also, I'm repairing shoes.
preparing shoes.
Yeah.
Also, you're playing with the kids.
Yeah.
Playing with the little monks. Okay. Cool. All right. Maybe I'll see you when you come back to Dharamshala next time. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Namaste. Namaste, Shiva. Take it easy. So, a few apples. So it's 700 grams. How much for this?
85.
85 rupees.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hey, so I was just out in the street. The shoemaker Shiva cleaned my hiker shoes, as you have seen. And I bought some fruit, and now I came home. and I went into my hotel room, and I wanted to show you one of the more disturbing things about living in India. Is this is the second time this has happened to me. Coming home and finding a giant spider in your room. Yes, I will show you this spider right now. It's in the same place that I saw it before a few weeks ago. So let's film that. This may not be for the faint of heart. If you have arachnophobia, please stop watching this video. So there's our little spider. He's not really that little. So you see the size of my flip-flop, and you can see the size of him. Okay, maybe he's not as big as I imagined in my imagination, but when you come in the door and you see this fairly large spider sitting in the corner of your room, it's not always a pleasant feeling, you know? So I might have to figure out something to do about this situation, how to resolve this situation. Actually, I just remembered what I did last time about the giant spider. I used this bathroom tool. This kind of cleaning tool is like sitting in the sink in the bathroom, and I used this to kind of brush it out. The first time I think I brushed it out the front door like I'm going to try to do now, and maybe another time I brushed it out the balcony door somehow. Anyway, that's just a little info about what I'm going to do about this giant spider in my room. And just brush it away. Brush it along. Brush it along on its way. Okay, so that was a kind of a semi-traumatic experience, but I managed to brush the spider out the door and close the door. So that was really wasn't fun, brushing a giant spider around, and he's like jumping around trying to get away. But it worked. He went out the door. However, the only problem is I don't know if he will come back in the door later. I think that's the real issue. Like, he's right outside the door, so will he come in here? Maybe he'll go in another room. Maybe he'll go outside. We can only hope. I hope if he goes in another room, another person doesn't have the same problem, but what can I do? Maybe that's like a short-sighted solution, to just brush him out the door, but makes me feel better, and hopefully he will find his way outside. Hi. So it's Chris H. Okay, sorry, it's Chris H. with the Wanderlost. That's the name of this vlog, Wanderlost. The new name. So I just successfully brushed a giant spider out my front door. The front door of my hotel room. I'm happy about that. Today's Friday. It's Friday afternoon. I also recently just finished teaching English classes, so I'm done for the week. I'm happy about that also. And now I'm kind of relaxing. I'm eating this piece of pie, or like cake. It was called lemon curd. That's the name. That's what it said in the sign where I bought it. It's like a little shop on the side of the road where the guy sells cake and cookies. It's pretty good. It's kind of like a, you know, a little celebratory piece of cake for finishing the week. Today I taught 3 hours of English classes in a row at the charity office because one of the teachers was on leave, so I was also teaching one of her classes. It's a lot of teaching. It takes a lot of energy. It's also fun because you get to meet some very cool people who are learning English, and you know, you get to help them, hopefully help them with their kind of like future endeavors by learning this language, which is spoken in many places in the world, and it's also spoken in India. So hopefully it will help them, the students. All the students are Tibetan refugees. It means that they fled from Tibet because of the sort of Chinese governmental oppression there that's happening there. And kind of, you could say, Chinese government cultural destruction of Tibetan culture, sort of like, I don't want to use the word genocide, maybe like a sort of cultural genocide. I'm not really an expert, you know, about what's happening there, but I know that Chinese government, CCP, which is a communist government, they don't really accept religion as like a legitimate activity. So, as you can imagine, since the Dalai Lama is sort of the informal head of the Tibetan nation, that's a bit of a problem for Tibetans, since a lot of their life seems to revolve around spirituality, religious type things. So that's a huge issue happening right now in Tibet, and it's not good for the Tibetans, and it's probably not good for the world, actually, if this culture is like sort of rich, spiritual, fascinating, kind of gentle, spirited culture gets wiped out. That would be a very sad loss for the world. Just my opinion. So anyway, so the point is that I'm teaching these people that come from Tibet because they don't want to be in China and be oppressed by, you know, living there all the time. They can't practice their religion. Maybe they can't speak their language as much as they would like, or whatever. So they come here, or they come anywhere. But India is one of the places that they can live as refugees. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about was my experience with Shiva, the shoemaker. I think you just saw that in the video, because I just did that. I just came from there. I like Shiva. He's a cool guy, and his English is very good. I'm very impressed, and he does a great job cleaning shoes. But what I didn't show in the video, well, I showed part of it, is that you may have seen this kind of situation before in my videos in India. It's like I agree on a price for something, like we agreed, okay, I'll give you this much for cleaning the shoes, right? But then it's like he's telling me this very sad story about his mother passed away during COVID, and that is very sad, okay, for sure. His wife can't work because of that, and he doesn't make enough money to support his family. Okay, I mean that's terrible. I feel sorry about that. But then, so he, by the end of the shoe cleaning, and this part was not really put on film, it's like he's sort of hoping that I will give him more money, or at the end he was saying he didn't want money, he wanted me to go to the supermarket with him and buy food or something, and I don't know. I mean, I don't mind giving him some extra money or something, but I was trying to help him out by having my shoes cleaned, actually. I didn't really necessarily need my shoes cleaned, but I thought, okay, well, he told me he was going away and blah, 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 and I said, okay, well, you can clean my shoes before you leave, help you get some extra money, right? And I paid him more than I said I would pay. But like I said, he was kind of suggesting that I should go to the store with him, help him buy rice and oil and stuff. I don't know why he wants me to go to the supermarket with him, the market. I mean, I can just give him the money to buy the oil and the rice. I said I could do that. But he said he wanted me to come with him. We go together and buy the rice and oil, so I don't really totally understand why I need to go with him. If he just wants to buy rice and oil, I guess he wants to buy more things and ask me for more money, I guess. I'm assuming. The problem I have is that I guess I can't necessarily support everyone that needs something, you know? I mean, I don't know if I can do that, and it's like I feel like I should support people by choice and not through any kind of, I don't want to use the word manipulation. It's not really manipulation. It's more like unexpected requests on top of what I'm already doing, something like that. Anyway, it's okay. Shiva's a good guy. I hope he can make enough money to support his family and get home for the holiday festival coming up. And thanks for the great job cleaning my shoes, my friend. And finally, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is Saturday here, and there's going to be a sort of staff picnic for the other people that work at the charity organization where I work here in McLeod-Ganj. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go somewhere in the morning and eat some food, play some games. Maybe I'll film some of that tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be exciting, but we'll see. So hopefully you'll see a few clips of that coming up, and I will see you later. Peace.
So they are quite lucky.
They're getting work.
They're getting
People are all waiting for work, for labor. All of them. Okay.
실로 여기다 아주 동설로 실로 여기로 돼.
내줘.
야 돼야. 얘를 디 제우 좀 생각해.
이러면 말가.
저 실로고. 야, 니 시쇼.
애가 강바야 뒤시 가지고.
그거야 금살대.
애가 강바야 꼼지.
아, 너 뭔지.
형은 찍고 있어야 안 주고.
어, 그래.
제가 제목 뭐야?
나비 어디 좀 아니 이거처럼.
되게 장난하고 기어냐 그거.
Oh my god.
You are very fat.
I know. Thank you.
You have to get skinnier.
I have to.
You have to exercise. Okay. Okay.
Can you tell me?
He wants us to act like different animals for this game.
What?
Say